So we sort of, we're connected on Facebook, and I noticed that recently you had a article posted on there about, watching pornography with your partner. And I'm just curious, if you're an advocate for couples watching pornography together.
So I hesitated in posting it. I have a tendency to
I noticed.
post. I have a tendency to post things that just like catch my attention in some way that I read and feel like, oh, you know.
Mhm.
Um, but I hesitated because on a whole, I'm very unhappy with the state of the porn industry today.
Mhm.
I find it extremely disappointing. Notice though my choice of words. It's not that I think porn is unhealthy. It's
Mhm.
I think that the state of the industry today is extremely broken.
Yes.
And in its current state, yes, I think it's unhealthy and I think it's ultimately does more harm than good
Mhm.
in the state that it's in today. It
Mhm.
is my desire that the industry evolves, and it's my desire to help be a part of it evolving.
Awesome.
And my concept of it evolving would involve creating erotic media that inspires,
Mhm.
that strengthens relationships and connections between men and women, and not even just like marriage relationships or deep relationships, because even if you're having a one night stand with one another, like I believe that you can still have an incredibly powerful, even connected, even spiritual experience,
Mhm.
however brief or long your interactions last.
Mhm.
And so it's that mind, body, spirit connection around sexuality that I'd like to see more of. And
Mhm.
so if as pornography, however you want to look at it, visual erotica fits that model more and more, then more and more I can give an absolute yes. I'd love for couples to watch this together, be inspired together, um, be inspired of what more is possible for them to experience together. Right now, I get concerned that the idea of what more is possible is largely focused on, you know, how many of your holes I can stuff at the same time, and 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 it's and also just how basically porn has become sex extreme.
Mhm.
Like we have extreme sports.
Yes.
it's 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 all focused on extreme, and there's also too much of a power dynamic, I feel, in the ways in which male female dynamics are represented
Mhm.
that do not reflect our the changing social and economic status of women today.
Mhm. Definitely.
So, and lastly, I want to say on that, yes, if you and your partner do watch porn together and you find things that inspire you and give you permission to explore new things together, wonderful.
Mhm.
Please do enjoy it and remember to turn it off as well and connect in the here and now with one another, forgetting all that you've seen
Mhm.
and moving into play and
Mhm.
what new things can I discover about my partner through exploring and playing like we were children.
Mhm. So it sounds like there's a focus of mindfulness, or consciousness within your um, approach to life and your work and relationships and sex. Would that be accurate?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And
Absolutely.
so with the pornography thing, it seems like in your mind it's a lot about intention. Like, what is the intention of this video, and what is it promoting? What ideas is it sharing with you? Is that sort of what I'm understanding?
Yeah, but with the intention, I mean, the intention is in it every step of the production,
Mm-hmm.
so that it's my hope that even if you have no idea about the intention, like you don't read anything or blah, blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
feel the difference.
Yes.
And even if you can't name it,
Mm-hmm.
your body gets it, your
Mm-hmm.
spirit gets it.
Mm-hmm.
And particularly if you put the two side by side, this and quote unquote traditional pornography,
Mm-hmm.
um, there just would be no comparison
Mm-hmm.
in your mind. And it might be different. Like our hardcore porn of today is designed to amp up the male, particularly, nervous system
Mm-hmm.
as quickly as possible. It's like crack. But life isn't like crack.
Yeah.
But you know what? Our powerful sexual experiences can be even better.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not looking to feed you more junk food. I want to help create your gourmet meal.
That's awesome. So this video project that you have coming up, if you had to boil it down to like sort of one intention, what would it be?
Inspiration.
Awesome.
Inspiration that there is more to our sexuality than what most porn or the media or religions tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Mind, body, spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It's powerful, it's beautiful, and yes, it's hot.
Nice. Is there anything else that you can think of that you'd like to add today? Any message that you'd like people to walk away with?
The biggest thing is never stop exploring.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that your sexuality is a gift that you are born with by being born into this human body.
Mm-hmm.
Explore that gift, embrace that gift. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean going out and trying to fill this hole inside of you by screwing anyone and everyone you can,
Mm-hmm.
but finding that fulfillment within you, strengthening your connection to your own sexuality first and foremost,
Mm-hmm.
and then showing up as this whole sexual being as you connect with somebody else. And from there, play, let go of the goal. Let go of your orgasm, the other person's orgasm, the need for this, the need to look good, to prove yourself, the explore getting out of your head, dropping into your body,
Mm-hmm.
touch, smell, sight, hear, taste, explore your senses, explore sex,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy it, have fun,
Awesome.
never stop.
For people who would like to explore more with you, I'll put a link with a little bio, obviously, in the blog post. But just as far as the video, is there like a site specifically that you think you would like to direct people to?
Sure. First, if you want to see this video that we've been referring to, our initial teaser video, is the film is called Endless Seduction: An Initiation into Ecstatic Pleasure.
Beautiful.
And the site is endlessseduction.com.
Awesome.
And lastly, my personal website is simply eroticrockstar.com, where you can find more about my work as an erotic empowerment coach, as well as the other offerings that I've created. I would love to work with you and to help you learn to tap in to your erotic archetype.
That's awesome. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It was really enjoyable. I think that a lot of what you say really resonates with some of my writings, and really, it's nice to step out of my own home life and my own situation and being mom and talk to somebody else who's on the same page. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you. A pleasure. I appreciate you having this conversation with me. And it's fantastic to know that even on small conservative islands, there are people like yourselves doing really good work, being conscious, raising conscious children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for all you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.